What's going on, guys? It's Shorty here at Money Printer Picks. Today I'll be giving y'all a two pick and some other picks I like for the first West playing games on Tuesday, April 15th. As you can see here, we got two games, pretty close spreads, and same total actually, 223.5. So decent scoring games they should be. Uh, yeah, it's the play-ins, should be competitive. I heard a little narrative about maybe these two teams, Lakers and Pelicans, trying to lose this game so they don't have to play the Nuggets first round, but I think that's bullshit. I think you should want to play the best team early, when you're fresh, to get them out of there quick because you're going to have to play them eventually, most likely. So, why would you want to play them deep into the playoffs when you're more tired? So I think it's stupid, but if y'all give into that, then, you could stay away from this one. But one of the picks I have will be from this game. Um, so, and I think he'll play even if they are bullshitting. I don't know. He's a younger guy. So, first we'll get into a recap of not yesterday's picks, but I can't remember. I guess it was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday's picks. We had Kelly Oubre over 12.5 points. He didn't cash. He had like 8 points. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Just a bad beat, I guess. I don't know. I told y'all about Tobias Harris in that video. He said you could take either. I ended up taking Kelly Oubre, and of course Tobias cashes. He had like 21, and then Kelly had like 8. So just sorry pick. But then we had Patrick Beverly over 7.5 rebounds and assists, and he hooked us. He got exactly 7. Couldn't get that one more. The Bucks lost to the Magic. Um, yeah, I don't see the Bucks doing anything. Just like I said about the Celtics, both teams are just not. They're not clicking, man. They with the Bucks, I think it's Doc Rivers. I mean, that was a horrible call to fire their other coach and bring in Doc Rivers. That was just completely stupid, in my opinion. So now they're getting the karma, and they're probably going to get out first round. So that's what you get. But all right, we'll just go ahead and get into today's picks. I'm going to be giving y'all the two pick that I ran, but I will give y'all some other options if you don't like these. But yeah, we'll just get right into it. So the first one I have is going to be this guy, Herbert Jones. Not his points, though. Um, I'll tell y'all one thing. I do really like his PRA. The last 5 on it doesn't look as good as this other pick I'll give y'all. But against the Lakers, he's hit this 7 out of 10 times that he's played them. And the other play I'm going to give y'all, which is going to be his rebounds, he's only hit that 6 out of 10. Still a pretty good hit rate. He's hit this 5 out of 5 of the last 10. So this is going to be the pick that I'm going to be giving y'all for the 2 pick. He crushes it against the Lakers. He just played them. He got 5. So, one more than we really only need. Brandon Ingram is back, but that more affects. Where's he at? Do they have him on the board still? Trey Murphy. I think they took his rebounds off the board. I do like Trey Murphy as well. They have his lines pretty low, and they took it down, I think. Yep. I was going to tell y'all one of the picks you could take is his PRA. They had it at 17.5, I think. Yeah, they had it at 17.5. I locked that in. Obviously, they took it off. You could still take his points and rebounds if you'd like. I just like the PRA. It was only 17.5, so only like a 1 point difference than his points and rebounds. And he's been getting a couple assists lately, so that could be a good pick. If they put it back up at a reasonable number, you could take that. But Herbert Jones is going to be the Pelican we'll be rocking with today. 4 rebounds. Shouldn't be much for him. I know this is probably on the popular tab, which is kind of iffy, but I think he should be able to get it done for us. They had him at this line last game, so I think they're just waiting until the train, hits a brick wall. They're just going to keep putting this prop up till he misses. I don't think it's going to be today, unless they do what people are saying they're going to do and try to lose this game. They sit their starters, but I think that'd be stupid. So 3.5 rebounds for Herbert Jones. Like I said, Brandon Ingram's back, but Herbert still starts when Ingram is starting as well. Trey Murphy takes the hit with Ingram off the court, but I think Trey Murphy will still get some good minutes because Ingram only played like 20-something minutes the last game. They're still, keeping him on a leash. So, if they even have a plan to lose this game or something like that, I think I don't think he'll be playing that much again either, unless it's a close game. Maybe if they're trying to win, then he'll play a good amount of minutes. But you could pivot to Trey Murphy if you'd like. Then the second pick we're going to be rocking with is Curry, his 4.5 rebounds. Saw a couple people trying to take his demon rebounds, which is also, I mean, a good play. It's hit the same in the last 5. He's also hit it a fair amount in the head-to-head, but I do like this one better. I think he's hit this 7 out of 10 as well. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and he's missed it. He's hit it 7 out of 10 times, 4.5 line, and then 5.5 here, 5, 4. So yeah, he's hit it, I would say, 5 out of 10 times, so 50% on that demon line. And then, like, I don't know, I guess 60%, 6 out of 10 with this 4.5 line. So I'll just be taking the 4.5 line. You could just take this one as well, the Goblin line. That's a good one too. One Goblin I was looking at, now it's off giving you all these 2 picks, is Wiggins. I did end up taking just the regular line at 15.5, but 14.5 points for Wiggins could be good as well against Sacramento. He's been starting. I think Kuminga's taking that bench spot. And Klay Thompson is actually another one you could look at against the Kings. He does pretty well. 23.5 points and rebounds is what I locked in. The PRA looks good too, but I like this PR more. He's not a big assist guy, so he will grab a couple boards though. So if you want to take this points, but I took the points and rebounds. I think we're in Klay Thompson playoff mode. He's been locking in lately. Rui Hachimura, another good guy you could take. His rebounds also look good. He just played, the Pelicans and Lakers just played each other. For Rui. Yeah, 5 rebounds. He's hit and pushed this every game in the last 5. He's missed his PRA once, but I like the PRA. I think he can hit that. He's been getting a couple assists. He's been rebounding, obviously. And, he could always hit this 19.5 line with just points. They did drop this points line from 13.5 to 12.5, so this is the lowest they've had his points in a while if you just like taking points. But yeah, Rui's another good guy to target. Obviously, CJ McCollum, he's been killing it lately. I like I said, I took Herb Jones. CJ McCollum's not a guy that gets a hit in minutes when Ingram's around. Maybe just a hit in productivity. You could definitely take a shot on McCollum. I know I will be, but I think a safer bet will be Herb Jones. They play the same position, him and Ingram, but they usually put Ingram at like I would say like the 2 or the 3. I'd say like McCollum runs that 3. We can go ahead and look at the lineup here, see what they ran last game, just so y'all can get a look at it, see what I'm talking about. Lakers. Yeah, so I'd say like McCollum's running the 1, Herb's running the 2, Ingram's the 3, Zion the 4, Valanciunas the 5. I mean, maybe. See how tall are they? Yeah, no, Ingram's definitely the taller guy. He's like 6'8". Yeah. Let's see, Herb. Yeah, about the same size, so they'll just be fluctuating. But I think Herb 3.5 rebounds or that 16.5 PRA would be a safe bet. Like I said, Herb hits this a lot against them. CJ did just hit it against LA, so CJ is definitely a good spot you could go to. Another guy I do like is Austin Reeves. He's hit this 15 line, 14.5. I think the last 4 times he's played him, 4 or 5 times. He'll kill it. He obviously just hit it with 20 against them. So Reeves, Hachimura, some 2 guys you can go to. Wait, didn't they just have Hachimura at 12? They just bumped him right now? Oh, wow, they just bumped him back. So he was at 12.5, like I would guess like a minute ago. They just bumped him back. So you can still take it at 13.5, though I still like it. And then that demon line is 14.5. I'm pretty sure they had him at 14.5 for this last game. So, if you like those different lines, you could definitely take that one as well. Harrison Barnes, they took his. This was one of the plays I was looking at to maybe give y'all. His rebounds, 4 at 4. He averages 5 against the Warriors. That's a good play. I definitely locked that one in. I liked his points and rebounds at 17.5. He hit this 4 out of the last. Actually 3 out of the last. I thought he hit it here. Maybe they had it at 15. No, they definitely just had it at 17.5. I took that because he averages like 20-something points against them. He had 39 points the last time they played the Warriors, so I wanted to get something with his points in it as well. And I didn't like for Klay Thompson. He's not a big assist guy, so Neither is Barnes. So I took that rebounds, and I took the points and rebounds on another slip. See if there's any other guys. Oh, Draymond Green. I took his assists, straight assist. Let's see if it's still at the same line, 6.5. Yep, 6.5 assists. He averages 7 against them. He's been killing it lately, 11 and 10. Sacramento's a higher pace team, so 6.5 assists for Draymond should be solid. Davion Mitchell, sleeper play, not the app, but he's a slept-on guy. 8 points. I took this. He averages 10 against Golden State. You could definitely take this 12.5 PRA line or his 10.5 points and assists line, but 8 points is just super low. I took this. He's hit this and not hit the other lines a couple times, so that's definitely somebody you can look at if you like lower lines. Talking about lower lines, Chris Paul, 7.5 points, same thing. They've both hit this 4 out of 5 times, and Chris Paul, he's taken a smaller role here at the Warriors, but he averages like 17 against them, so that could be something to look at. Those two lower guys, you can put that on a 2 pick. I think I ran that in a 5 pick with like Mitchell, Chris Paul, both their points, Draymond's assists, and then Barnes and Clay. I think I took Barnes rebounds and Clay's points and rebounds, so that could be another play. And then we'll get to these Wednesday plays on Wednesday. Tyler Hero's rebounds is always something you can go to. I might go back to Oubre after he had that bad game. He usually gets it against Miami. But yeah, we'll get to that tomorrow night. I might have another video up for y'all, daily video for tomorrow's games. We'll see. I didn't have one up last time because the games were at like 12 o'clock noon for me, so I didn't want to put another one up. But yeah, so these are the 2 picks we'll be rocking with today. Like I said, you could take Herb's PRA. He hits that more. He's hit that one more time than he has this rebounds against the Lakers, but he did obviously just hit this rebounds line against the Lakers. So, Taylor, if y'all would like, drop a comment if you are. Drop a comment with some other plays that y'all are going to be running. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're liking the videos. Hope we cash, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.